I'm Andy Hillier, and in this guitar lesson I'm going to teach you how to play Favourite Crime by Olivia Rodrigo. It's a beautiful little song. It's a really nice finger-picking guitar song. Just before I teach you it though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section including any songs you'd like me to do, and if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, keep me doing this channel, and also you want to print the tabs off of this, I'll put them on my Patreon site. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. We've got quite a few lines to get through. The intro sounds like this. So for that, we've got an A chord, which is your first finger on D2, second finger on G2, third finger on B2. And we're going to play with the thumb on the A string twice, and then we're going to play the B string, then the G, then the D, and then the B string again. So far we've got... And it basically does that 4 times for the intro. So you've got... Up to speed. So that's the intro, and then we go to the verse. Now the first 2 bars of the verse are exactly the same as the intro part. So we've got... And then it goes to an F sharp minor. So you're going to bar your first finger on the 2nd fret, put your 3rd finger on A4, and your little finger on D4. And basically what we did on the previous chord, we're just going to move it all up a string. So you're going to play the E string twice, and then the G, and then the D, A, and then the G string. So you got... And it does that 4 times. So you got... So the whole line of the verse goes... So that's the first verse. The second verse we'll see in a little bit is slightly different, but the first verse is just like that, and it just does that twice through, so you repeat that line. And then that takes us to the chorus. We've got 2 lines for the chorus. The first line of the chorus we've got... So for that we've got an E chord, which is your first finger on G1, 2nd finger on A2, 3rd finger on D2. And the right hand's slightly different. We're going to play the E string, and then the A, then the G, then the D, and then the A again, and then the G string. So you've got... And it does that 3 times. But on the 3rd time, the last note you'll see there in bar 8, it jumps to the B string, and then we go G, D, B, G, D. So bar 8, you've got... Hopefully that's made sense. So bars 7 and 8 together, you've got... And then bar 9, we go to a D major 7. You can either use your finger flat across the E, B and the G strings at the 2nd fret, or use 3 different fingers, whatever you prefer. And you're going to play the D, G, E, B, G, E. So you got... It just does that 4 times, so you got... So the whole line slowly goes. And then the next line of the chorus, slightly different. We're going to the E chord again, and we play the E string, the D string, then the B, G, D, B. So you got, and it does that 4 times. So you got, and then bar 13, we go to the D major 7 and play the D, G, E, B, G, E. So you got, and then we've got a D major 7 but with a flat 5. So we want fret 1 on the G string, probably first finger, second finger on B2, and third finger on E2. And we play. Sounds dissonant, but it works when in the song. So playing the D, the G1, B2, E2, B2, G1 and E2 again. So bar 13 you get, and then back to D major 7 in the bar 14s. Slightly different rhythm goes. So you play the D, G, E, B, G, E, D, B, G, E, B, G. So slowly that's. A bit faster. Up speed. So let's just try the whole of that line. We've got. And then we go to verse 2, which is slightly different. We're still going the same chords, A to F sharp minor, but the right hand's just slightly different. So we've got the A chord and we play the A, D, then go to the E string, then B, G, E. So you got, and it does that 4 times. So you got. Then the F sharp minor chord, and you're going to play the E string, then the D string, then the B, G, D, then B. So, and you do that 4 times. So it's exactly the same as the first verse chord-wise, but it's just slightly different strings that you're plucking. And then that line repeats. And then you do the chorus, both lines of the chorus, and then there's a middle 8 which just goes. So for that we play A2 and B3 at the same time. Then we've got E2 and G2, then open E and G1. And then it just repeats that in bars 21 and 22. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after that, we've got just 4 more bars that we need to learn. This is D major 7, and we're going to play D, G, E, B, G, E. So you got. Then you play the D string again, G, then we go up to E5 with a little finger, and then B, G. So bar 23, you've got. Then it goes to an A chord, and we get this. Which is A, D, E, B, G, E, then jumps. So, well, first half of that goes. Then you play the A, B, G, E, B, G. So the whole of bar 24 goes. and then back to the D major 7. In fact, the next two bars are the same as bars 23 and 24, so the whole line slowly goes. And then it just goes back to the chorus to finish the song. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, really does help me out. Give me a like on the video. Leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, and what songs I should do next. If you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, and you want to print the tabs off for this, you can do so on my Patreon site. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.